If the BMW Motorsport division is reluctant to mix the X7M, it's a different story with Alpina. Recently the BMW tuner launched the XB7 as an alternative if you want a high-performance full-size SUV. The engine sector is clearly touched, ending with a simple visual change typical of the modifier from Buchloe, Germany. If you look at the cast level, the performance of the Alpina XB7 is certainly made to exceed the highest variant of the X7 M50i. The heart of the 4.4-liter V8 bi-turbo is not left standard. Alpina optimizes the turbocharging and cooling system. Two twin-scroll turbochargers with 54mm turbines make it possible to convert exhaust gases into compressed air to intake as quickly as possible. As a result, maximum torque is achieved from low revs with increased engine response. As the output increases, the V8 unit is now capable of producing 621 horsepower. More interestingly, the abundance of 800 Nm of torque exists from 2,000 revolutions per minute to 5,000 revolutions per minute. Power extraction is delivered by an 8-speed automatic gearbox with Alpina switched-tronic. Assisted by ZF, the Type 8 HP76 transmission has been upgraded to withstand the extra strong twisting of the bi-turbo V8 unit. The following also provides fast switching. The engine and drivetrain combination gives high performance potential to SUVs weighing more than 2.5 tons. It only took 4.2 seconds for the XB7 to reach 100 km/h from a standstill. Gajek kept the gas pedal and 10.7 seconds later the instrument panel claimed to show the figure of 200 km/h. If the guts are still strong, this Gambit SUV will continue to run until it has to be limited to 290 km/h. Fantastic! For the record, the shoe wears the standard 21-inch option. Handling is also considered by adopting the Alpina Sport suspension. The composition of the legs can adapt to various needs, from comfort to offering competitive style dynamics. Also the height can change as far as 40 mm depending on the situation and driving mode. 3 active steering modes are provided to support stability or sharpness of response. The handling sector is ended by a Brembo speeding device and a limited slip differential that can lock as strong as 2,000 Nm at the rear axle. In terms of appearance, the execution of the body kit tends to be as simple as Alpina style in general. In front, the bumper is decorated with Alpina writings made a little long and adopts large air channels. Aims for optimal engine cooling. On the buttocks was not so obvious. An additional apron wraps around an Alpina dual-tip exhaust, plus a vertical fin in the middle. The visual update ends with 21-inch Alpina dynamic wheels wrapped in 285/45 R21 shoes. Alpina is much more than just a stellar tuner of engines and suspensions, it also has a knack for creating wonderfully opulent interiors. You might be wondering how you can improve upon the luxury levels of a top-tier BMW model, but it's not mission impossible. Think of the Alpina as a midway point between the standard X7 and the Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Alpina adds several features that aren't available on the standard X7. In addition to that, the XB7 comes with its own unique options list boasting a few features you'd typically only find on a Rolls-Royce, like the panoramic Sky Lounge LED roof, which can illuminate more than 15,000 graphic patterns. Alpina also adds its own iDrive selector, illuminated shifter, and start/stop button, all made of glass, as well as an Alpina steering wheel, wood trim, and plaques. Additionally, Alpina gives some flair to the digital instrument cluster, but the 12.3-inch infotainment system is carried over as is from the standard X7, just with some Alpina graphics and features. Alpina's selection of wood trim is also stamped with a small badge if only to show that the owner didn't pick something from the standard X7's list. The XB7 is marketed as a 7-seater, with an available 6-seater configuration. Considering the exterior dimensions and what other manufacturers offer, the XB7's cargo capacity figures are poor. In fact, BMW doesn't even mention the cargo capacity with all 6/7 seats in place, most likely due to embarrassment. The XB7 has 12.8 cubic feet of cargo capacity with all seats in place, which is enough for 2 people but quite useless in a 7-seater. Fold the third row flat in a 50-50 split, and the cargo capacity increases to a useful 48.6 cubes. With the second row folded forward, the cargo capacity increases to 90.4 cubes. Interior storage is more impressive. The doors have large pockets, and front row occupants get an armrest cubby and a sizable storage area hidden underneath a piece of wood trim located in front of the shifter. There are dual cup holders fore and aft, which are, naturally, heated and cooled. The XB7 is essentially an X7 with the most important optional features included as standard. As such, it boasts 18-way power-adjustable heated front seats with memory function and 4-way lumbar settings, massaging front seats, heated rear seats, soft-close automatic doors, a 2-piece panoramic glass moonroof, quad-zone climate control, a power-adjustable steering column, and heated/cooled cup holders. The power trunk lid has a hands-free opening function, too. A 5-zone climate control system is rare, but it's optional in the XB7 and allows third-row passengers to control their own climate settings via a dedicated panel in the roof. On the safety side, the XB7 comes standard with active blind spot assist, a parking assistant, lane keep assist, frontal collision warning with city collision mitigation, active cruise control, and a surround view camera system with 3D view. Steering and traffic jam assist, an evasion assistant and cross-traffic alert front and rear also form part of the package. A full-color head-up display is standard. Alpina doesn't change much when it comes to infotainment because BMW already did an excellent job. The live cockpit professional setup makes use of two 12.3-inch displays and iDrive 7.0 software which is voice, touch, and touchpad operated. In the XB7, the infotainment system boasts Alpina design graphics, but not much else changes from the standard X7. The system is compatible with Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Sirius XM with 360 liters, and HD radio. Connected navigation with traffic updates is also standard. In terms of audio, there is a 16-speaker Harman Kardon surround sound system, but last year's Bowers & Wilkins Diamond surround sound unit is no longer available as an option. A rear seat entertainment system is another option and adds dual screens attached to the front seat backs. The BMW's SUVs have a history of performing well in crash tests. Key safety features: the XB7 comes standard with numerous airbags including dual front side, and side curtain. A surround view camera and parallel park assist are included as well. In addition to that, Alpina also includes a full suite of driver assistance features under the Active Driving Assistant Professional Suite. This includes frontal collision warning, active blind spot detection, lane departure warning, speed limit info, active cruise control with stop and go, an active lane keeping assistant with side collision avoidance, a steering and traffic jam assistant, automatic lane change, an evasion assistant and cross-traffic alert front and rear. Post-crash braking and a fatigue/focus alert function are standard as well, while you can keep your eyes on the road thanks to a standard color head-up display. The price of the 2022 BMW Alpina XB7 SUV starts at an MSRP of $141,450, excluding the destination charge of $995. We built our example, featuring Drabbit Grey paint, 23-inch Alpina Classic wheels, a full black leather interior with Alpina Piano Black trim, and a few must-have standalone options. The total came to just over $155,000.